Staying in a prison, it's freaky.
Yeah.
I'll keep you updated with how it goes. Wish me luck. I got the job. Yay! Pat on the back. So a lot has changed since that last clip. In the last clip, I am on a high because I've just secured a job, the apartment hunting was going really well, and yeah, great mood. Like, I knew I had some money coming in each week, the hours were good. Then the breakdown happened, the mental breakdown, they're happening frequently here. Began doing some research on like the commute time to the place, like the wage, the hours. The hours were fantastic if it was like more full-timey. Like, I love morning shifts. If I could be doing like 8 hours a day every day, that would be justifiable. But it was more part-time, and by the length of time I was commuting, it was about an hour each way. And if I'm doing that 5 days a week, 2 hours commute a day for not a lot of money isn't really worth it. A large commute is doable if you're getting compensated on like the wage, so it's worth the money. If it was a part-time job with not very much commute, then you're reaping rewards because you have more time. But if it's not that, then I really didn't see it working, if I'm honest, long term. And the area that I would have to live in, very expensive. So I did the maths, and each week I would be left with £50 UK money, $100-ish. That ain't gonna get me far at all. £50 a week. You can't even live with £50 a week at home, like, let alone out here where things are more expensive and you want to do things on the weekends. I want to top up my savings when I'm out here working. I don't want to just be losing all my money that I've worked hard for. I want to be able to earn money from a job to support me out here, but also see if I'm putting a little bit away to top back up what I've spent. That is what I want. But I'll tell you one thing, for the past week now, every night I've been going to bed crying, like, pretty much. I've been on Skyscanner looking at flights to Glasgow more than you can imagine, because it's just quite demotivating when all you're doing each and every day for hours and hours and hours is job hunting. And last year at home, I worked in the care home, which was great. It was bank. When I had the hours, fantastic, like, it was good wage. But some weeks I didn't work because there was no holidays to be covered. So I was like, just had so much time. Like, Nova was sick of me the amount I would be taking her out a walk. She'd be like, not this, not her again. Like, I can't be bothered walking, my legs are tired. I was job hunting for a year, a full year. Did I get one? Didn't even get a bloody interview. Not even an interview. What's wrong with me that I'm so unemployable? Because I started questioning that. I was like, is my email just not working? Like, that has to be the reason. Like, surely there's no way not one of these people I have applied for a job for ain't going to email me. Very demotivating. So I was sort of getting flashbacks to that for the past few weeks. Like, try and get absolutely nowhere. But this is what I'm doing. Moving to a different part of Perth on Tuesday, and I'm going to give it 4 weeks. 4 weeks. The rent's cheaper in this area, so it's not as much money like coming out of my savings as what it would have been if I had taken the other job. If I do not get a job in the next 4 weeks, I need to go home. Like, it's just too expensive, and there's things that I want to do at home with my savings. Like, eventually I do want to buy a house, like, and I've saved really hard for that. Like, not like anytime soon and nothing fancy, just I want to do something with the money I worked hard for, rather than just like pee it all away trying to support myself to live here when that isn't what I want to do. I don't want to waste all my money doing that. It's not like wasting it because you're, I suppose, experiencing something new, but that's just not how I want to spend it all. So I feel like 4 weeks is reasonable, and then if not, I'll go home. I've got no issue going home. It'd be great to see family. I have been away since like the start of January, and it's now March. but I feel like putting a time on things gives me the motivation. Like, look online every day, not that I've not already been doing that, because that's what I have been doing, but I'm just gonna keep hammering the job applications and just hope that I get something. And if not, I know that I've tried, and people can't shout at me like, oh, you were hardly in Australia, like you didn't even give it a shot, like how pathetic is that, you're not embarrassed to come home. All I bloody did was job hunt and get nowhere, so I could firmly say no. Like, I bloody did try. You go out and try, see if you don't work in a trade, you're fucked. You are not like scaffolder, joiner, plumber, sparky, truck driver, I don't know, you're screwed. Like, it is so competitive out here. Keeping my blooming fingers crossed that I get a bite from someone, like a job interview or a trial shift or whatever, because I want to give it a proper go. But I know if not, I've tried, and I can go home with my head held high and say to people, great time, however, bloody hard getting a job. I'm wearing my Aussie top because I want to have faith in you, Australia. I want you to employ me. It's just annoying because the first round of try to look for a job went so well for me, and I got it within 24 hours. However, that's not all sunshine and rainbows. There's benefits and costs to every situation you're in life, and that is my motivational talk for today. Also, to mention, to back up the job application, just to show you how much I've been trying, I've did like initial outreaches via email addresses, I've did applications on Indeed, Seek, Dora, even sent some DMs on Instagram, TikTok, website inquiry forms, and I even went round last Sunday with 15 CVs in person and delivered them with a big smile on my face and enthusiasm, and I haven't even heard back from one. That is the most demotivating thing in the world. It's actually humiliating. Like, see, they're doing the rejection therapy, like if you just put yourself out there and get nothing back, like that's meant to build you as a character, but I haven't even heard back, so it is proper demotivating. But can't say I haven't tried, because I've tried so much. The job is the only thing on my mind. Even when I'm lying at the beach sunbathing watching the dogs, it's still, Joanne, you're not working right now, your money is going down, there's nothing you can do about it. And I was like crying. That's what led to the breakdown. Fingers crossed. Like, Australia, I have faith in you. So basically, I bought a bike off Facebook Marketplace. Don't be fooled, I only had it for a few days and then sold it again. It did not ride smooth. She was cute, but she was not practical. Rode my bike here all the way to Coles. Whip's currently parked up outside, chained to a pole. And I get that independence feeling that everyone gets with their cars. I'm like, because I don't like driving, don't have any interest in the car. It's way too much money for me, if you ask me. Bike's good because it's like quicker than a walk. When you're going downhill, it's fun as hell. It's like a roller coaster, and it was cheap. It was $50, so equivalent of like £25. So that's great. Just in Coles getting laundry tablets. The size of my wash bag is ridiculous. I'm down to 3 pairs of pants. I might have to start turning them inside out. If you're on the hunt for a banging protein shake flavour, chocolate honeycomb is next level. Wash it down with an almond flat white, because you all know, I've said it before, coffee in Australia is just different gravy. Cheers. So basically, this morning, I've pretty much done a triathlon. I say that loosely, but I've did a bike ride, a gym session, which was heavy and very freaking long, and a swim. That's pretty much triathlon. I got up at 5:30. I did back and biceps, and then I thought, well, I've got the leisure centre pass, so I may as well just utilise having the pool there. I don't know if I'm going to have a pool in like a next gym. So I walk into the swimming pool area and it's all divided into lanes, which I'm like, yeah, and then there's a slow lane, medium lane, fast lane, but every single one of them had someone in. And I was looking at the people in slow lane and I was like, they're going pretty fast. I was like, I don't even know if I could keep up with them, but I hopped in the slow lane, and oh my god, if you haven't swam like for a while, like me, I haven't properly like length swam since I was so young, that's so hard. Like, do you want to know how many lengths I did? And I consider myself relatively fit. A gym 6 to 7 days a week, well, when I was at home. Here, let's not talk about it because I've just not had the time. I managed 6 lengths, and I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I had to get out. And the final 2 were me, like, proper struggling. Like, I was like so out of breath, and there was some proper elderly people there, and they were absolutely smashing it. Hats off to them. I hope I am that fit, but I think swimming's one of those activities that literally works your whole body when you're in. It looks easy to the eye, but I was shattered. I was about as tired doing that as I am after finishing a 5k. I'm not even joking. You should test yourself the next time you've got the opportunity to go to a pool. How many lengths can you do? But bear in mind, I'm giving myself a little bit of slack because I just did a big ass gym session before, and I also cycled there. That was a tough morning, and I'll tell you the time. It's 8:26. I'm just psyching myself up to go into the hostel kitchen and cook my brekkie. It's actually not too bad down there. Like, everyone sort of just does their own thing, and there's loads of seating areas and stuff. So I'm thinking I'll just go down, do my dishes that are in my room, and then make my egg white oats. That meal is probably one of my favourite meals in the whole world as well. Like, I could have that every day and not be sick of it. Success. How good does that look? I'm so excited to eat this. And yes, I bought tea bags so I can have a tea, and I even bought sweeteners too, because I'm that guy. I don't like when I have like a tea or coffee and I need a sweetener and I don't have one. I'd rather just buy it, keep it in my bag, and it's there for safekeeping. There was a few salt dishes in the hostel, like for anyone to help themselves to, which I very much did because I love salt all on my food. And there's freaking none, absolutely none now. And when I realised that last night, I was heartbroken because that makes or breaks a dinner for me. So I took these wee ones from a cafe. I need to go and actually just buy a thingy of salt, because honestly, if my meal's bad, I'm in a bad mood. No one wants that. Do a taste test. It's nice and thick and creamy when you add egg whites to it. It's so good. So good. And I also put in half of my banana, which was black. My banana was black. But I think when it's black, it's sweeter. You know, that way it oxidizes, maybe? I don't know, is that just foundation that happens to? Fantastic. See this right now. Send me to heaven. I'm all done creamed up, and I'm gonna hit the beach because it's a really nice day today. The past few days have been rather cloudy, but today, blue skies, great vibes. Let's get it. I made it! Yay! Parking up the whip. I had to put a Kmart bag in the basket because it's really rusty, and the rust got on my water bottle. Grab my stuff and then get a spot on the beach. It is quite windy, but I'm not mad about it because it's very hot and that is a nice breeze. Look at how calm this water is. There isn't even a wave. It is absolutely gorgeous today. So blessed. What a hard life. I'm just gonna chill here for maybe like an hour, and then there's a little coffee van pop up. You see them a lot on the beaches here. I think it finishes up at like 12, so I'm gonna scurry along in an hour and get myself a cheeky little almond flat white. It's time for a quick dip, and let's not lie, we all know that means I'm going for a pee. Look at how clear and calm this water is. I seriously, look, I'm actually in it right now. It's so clear. Look at all the amazing shades of blue. It is so beautiful. There's no big waves. It's mental. How nuts is that? Like, I knew the beaches on the west coast of Australia would be better than the east coast. No hate to the east coast, but that's just a thing. Like, the west coast beaches are better, but I didn't realise how breathtaking. Like, what the hell? See that behind me? Nuts. And there's not a cloud in the sky today. It is gorgeous. Just got a little almond flat white. That coffee van is so good. It does like paninis and smoothies and smoothie bowls and everything. It's so good. Taste test. Oh my god. Not had one bad coffee in Australia. Even like the Americanos. So good. Like they're not bitter. They're just delicious. Talk about this for a Thursday morning. How class. Bon apple teeth. I picked up salt, so I already know this is going to be a bustling meal. We've got salad, tuna, carrots and cottage cheese. And there was no cottage cheese in Coles for like the past 5 days. I was like, where is the cottage cheese? I'm out to be eating high protein here. What are you doing today? Fucking open this. That's a good meal. And then I've got a hot chocolate and a plum. I'll have a hot chocolate later on though. Even though I'm in Australia, I'll still be having my hot chocolate once or twice a day. Maybe 3 times. I had a shower, washed my hair, went to Cotton On, bought a top that I had been eyeing up for a while. But all the ones that they had weren't in my size, or the ones that were in my size were covered in deodorant line marks. Ooh. And now I'm eating watermelon, drinking a Coke Zero, just loving life. How cute are my pyjamas that I got from Kmart? They're that freaking cute. I got them in white as well. So I got a baby pink pair and a white pair. They were £11 each. Bargain. Another thing I absolutely love about Australia, right? I wear my... Whoa, look how cool my hair looks. That might be because I was in the ocean. I don't know. Frizzy. Anyway, sidetracked. I wear my prescription sunglasses every goddamn day at home. Even in the clouds, even in the pouring rain, even when it's dark at night. I will have my prescription sunglasses on because I find any form of light like too harsh on my eyes. I don't know if that's a blue eye thing, but I prefer just to wear my sunglasses. So when I'm in like Asda and Home Bargains and stuff, folk are probably thinking, who is that pretentious twat walking around here like Paris Hilton in her sunglasses, when in actual fact I couldn't be further from the truth. I just have sensitive eyes and I need my glasses to see, and my glasses are the prescription ones. So like, please, I promise I'm not a diva. I just need to wear these. But in Australia, everyone's got their sunnies on all the time, in the shopping centres, in the supermarkets, on the tube, train, same thing. Everyone's wearing their sunnies, so I'm like, love this. I feel like I'm not acting like a diva. It's 8:30. The light just went off. Freaky. Staying in a prison, it's freaky. Could it be haunted? Which probably, I can't even think about that. I'm gonna need to go and watch Friends to distract my brain, because when I'm feeling sad or feeling scared, just stick on an episode of Friends and it all goes away. I broke out of jail and made it to a really beautiful apartment. That video was filmed quite a while ago, and a lot has changed from then to now. It's some journey I'm on right now, and I cannot wait for you to watch the next videos, because you're probably going to be like, this girl is crashing out, she needs professional help. Because trust me, I already know that. Hope you're enjoying the travel content that I put out this year, because it's been fun, and quite frankly I'm unemployed at home, so what else should I be doing? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another Chila video. Yeah.